This is Mordecai Chapman. I'm with the T. Harry Williams Center for Oral History. It is March 29th, 2019, and it is LSU's campaign community celebration. I'm here with Elijah, and we were just talking about LSU and why we're here and everything. And so I guess what I'd like to start with is, are you from Louisiana?
Yeah, I was originally from Lafayette.
Okay.
I moved here when I was like 5.
Okay. So you moved to Baton Rouge proper?
Yes.
Okay. Where'd you end up going to school?
Huh? Oh, I was homeschooled all my life.
Okay. Okay. So, what are your parents' first names?
Johnny and Melinda.
Okay. So your parents are the ones that homeschooled you?
Uh-huh.
How is that? How is homeschooling for you in Louisiana?
Well, homeschooling is a bit tough because they really stress that the education aspect, like we skipped like summer break most years. We never really had like a summer break.
Yeah.
We focused mainly on math, reading, critical thinking, not really much into science and stuff, just the main skills you would need to succeed in life. So,
yeah.
Heavy on math, heavy on English, heavy on reading and comprehension. The extra subjects like social studies and science we picked up through reading. So
Right.
we had books on our list that were science books, books that were history, and that's how we got that knowledge.
And that was just to cover like the standardized testing that you have to do when you're homeschooling?
Standardized testing, history, Black history, stuff like that.
Right.
We
Okay.
covered all that in our readings
Okay.
that we had on our list.
So LSU obviously is in Baton Rouge, so proximity-wise you were there, but were there any other reasons that you were attracted to LSU?
Any other? The screen arts program you guys had. I saw some work from some students. I saw the film studio we have close to here, the Celtic Studios.
Yeah.
I heard they work with LSU students sometimes, and stuff like that.
So you're interested in film specifically?
Oh, for sure. I'm a screen arts major.
Okay. So what has been something that's captivated you while you're here at LSU in terms of film?
In terms of what?
Like, so have you had any professors or classes that have stuck out to you while you're here?
Yes.
Okay.
I've had my screen arts course that I've been taking since the beginning of the semester. It's really engaging. Most class periods we like argue about movies.
Okay.
Argue about techniques, the way stuff was filmed, the way the narrative comes together, things like that. And we were asked to present like presentations with our films that we like in terms of old film styles. So like I had silent films.
Okay.
So like back when we had German Expressionism, French Impressionism, stuff like that, I would show modern examples from actually Marvel films. Like the MCU delved into like surrealism when they did like Doctor Strange. They have that scene where he went, and I presented that. It was really cool. So and it's engaging, and he really lets us get our ideas through. It's not based on his own, film experience. It's based on what we, our ideas. So then he builds.
Who's the professor, by the way?
His name is Mike Alfred.
And is he a great professor as well? Can
Yes.
you tell me a little bit about him?
Yeah, he worked on films with Dennis Quaid. He worked on he was a model for a while, but it was a really funny story he had where he was just on a film set for a while and they had him do just a bunch of different jobs. So he used that to explain kind of how the film industry works with people who are within their circle, regardless of experience. Like, if you can do it, if you're on set, you should do it.
Okay. So I'm guessing he probably still has connections to
He does.
the film industry and everything?
Yeah, he's planning on maybe taking us on a field trip to one of the news stations around here so we can get a feel for how television production works. Like live programming, stuff like that.
Okay. So you're specifically interested in screenplay?
Yeah, screenplay. I'm a science fiction writer, so I've written like 2 novels so far. I'm redrafting my first one right now. It's like a series. I'm hoping to adapt it into an animated series whenever it's complete. So I want those skills. I want screenwriting skills. I want producing skills, stuff like that. I worked on a YouTube channel for a while, so that's where most of my experience comes from.
Yeah.
So being able to fill in those skills with the classes here is a really fun experience.
Okay, so it's been working out good then?
Yes.
Okay. What year are you?
First year. I'm
First year? Okay. So you have a long
Yeah, this is my
ways to go.
second semester, but I make sure that I do research on the classes that I'm taking so that I can make sure I'm gaining something from each course.
Right.
Like for instance, last semester I took art history for architecture and stuff so that I could better explain certain aspects of architecture when I design buildings and stuff for like alien races and such.
Right, yeah.
So I get that those skills to present things in a more professional manner.
Yeah.
And it's helped me so much with my novels, just that one class.
Yeah, because I mean, with writing, you have to give somebody an image through just letters. I mean,
And
like,
since that's about it,
Yeah.
all I have to do is take a couple classes and then I have enough to present that in a proper way.
Right.
All it has to do is look real to your audience in your head.
Yeah.
That's about it. You don't have to be like an architect or anything.
Right.
You just have to know what it looks, how to explain it in a way that makes you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know you've only been here for a year so far, but has there been any event that has stuck out to you, or any fun memory that you have so far at LSU?
They let me perform at the Christmas celebration they had last year. Because I played this thing in the Union, in Free Speech Alley, the Ocarina.
Yeah.
Yeah. They approached me and asked me to perform, so I did a Christmas medley then. That was really fun.
So it was on a stage. It was okay.
It was on at the Student Union Theater.
Okay. Yeah.
It was the night of the tree lighting.
Oh, okay. So
they had a bunch of students perform, and then they went out and lit the tree. They had free pizza and everything.
Okay.
It was fun.
I didn't even know that event.
And then the esports tournaments I've been competing in, those are fun.
Yeah. All right. Do you have anything else you want to add to the record?
I just really appreciate the community here. Everyone's so nice. It's so diverse. So many different races and ethnicities. So many different backgrounds. I love seeing that.
Yeah. It's definitely the mixing pot that Louisiana's supposed to be. Yeah. All right. Well, Elijah, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
It was nice talking to you. All right.